Alright, evidently we're live. I'm hoping I got this done right. Uh, I've been having a hard time getting some real work done, so I figured the best way to do that would be to go live and let's work together. So I haven't done this in a while. I have a new mount for my phone. I have it attached to the wall in the new OtterBox case, so let's see about getting some real work done together. Alright, let me see here, just because... Did that actually go? Let's see here. The hard part about this is, okay, it did go live. There it is. Set that way over there, and get stuff going. Wow, that's bright. Let me see what I can do about that. That's about the best I can do, unless I throw a blanket over there that I don't have. Alright, so let's go ahead and at least get some work done. And yeah. Alright, so I need to get pictures done. Yeah, I've been having a hard time getting real work done lately, so I figured going live would be the best thing to do so we can get some work done. So how is everybody's week going? Everybody doing good? Turns out that I actually just got off the phone with my boss at work that since they caught the guys who robbed me the other day, the news channel wants to interview me. Because evidently they were the ones who had been going around robbing all the pizza delivery drivers. And they are so happy that they have been caught, they wanted to interview me because I was the one that was... They robbed me, then they got caught. But it turns out, as one of my managers put, they hated the fact that I got robbed, but they were glad that it was me because I knew what to do. It is not the first time I have been robbed. It was actually the fourth. I've been through it enough times that I knew what to do. It is not fun. God, that's nasty. I'm trying to train the cats to stay off my picture-taking station. It is not easy. Feel free to comment or say anything in the comment section. Okay. Camera. The hard part about this is normally I will have my music going. I don't want any copyright strikes on my channel, so I can't play music while we do this. I think that needs a little bit more cleaning. Ugh. Well, that's the last paper towel on that roll. Alrighty. So, I also have to kind of keep an eye on my phone because, one, I tried keeping it up on the wall while it was plugged in, but the charger cord was pulling it down, and yeah, that wasn't going to work too well. Alrighty. out of lighter fluid right now. Should have some more in the next day or two when I get time to go. So I've been using the nail polish remover. I don't normally like using nail polish remover, especially on kitchen appliance parts, because somebody's going to be using that for their food. Lighter fluid comes off quickly. It comes off super clean. There we go. And evaporates a whole lot quicker than nail polish remover. Alright, so I see we've got one watcher. So whoever you are right now, hi. That would be the problem. Did that fix it? I was the one watcher. I think I got it as public now. Alright, so I've been talking to myself. Got that, got that. Put that lid back on just in case. Yep, my shoulder decided to... Doesn't like the mornings. Here in about 3 hours, my shoulder will be working for me a lot better. The problem is, I can't just sit around and wait for 3 hours before my shoulder will decide, okay, I'll work now. Alright, so... Picture time. Here's a little problem with this one. This particular model of this item, there is one listed as a whole unit, but nobody is selling the parts. I can't sell it as a whole unit because the motor was garbage, the bowl was cracked. I mean, it wasn't even something that I could fudge and work with, but no, it was beyond repair. Put that so that can be seen. All right. Having a shoulder that doesn't want to work. Not easy right now. Come on. Alright, now, because you can't see me, I'm trying to make sure I'm talking nice and clear for you. Hopefully before long, I'll be able to have this moved on some sort of platform. Let's see, okay, still nothing. I had this. Oddly enough, I couldn't send this off to Amazon. Not a lot of profit on eBay, but there is still profit. Fear and Loathing Widescreen Edition DVD. Would have been better on Amazon. Alright. I think that's it for the moment. Oh. Lid. Oh. The joys of getting old. and having a broken rib. Fun times. I think that'll do. I figure I can at least do this for an hour or so. Case number, part numbers. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. All right. Photos. Come on. Being slow. There we go. Import. Didn't I? Could have sworn I listed that and sold already. We'll find out here in a second. Alright. Pictures. 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 Load up already. Yep, that one's already been listed and sold. Why is the pictures still here? It did have some battery corrosion, so I lowered the price, and it sold. In less than 12 hours. Most of those remotes were selling for about 30, but because there was some battery corrosion, even though I did get it cleaned up, I lowered the price, and it sold. And put as a disclosure that, yes, there was battery corrosion. Evidently I lost that, so there we go. Alright. Ah, there it is. Alright, so we got, oh god, that's gonna start playing here in a second. Alright, kill it before it starts playing, kill that before it starts playing. Ah! Alright, got that. I do not want any copyright strikes of I'm playing music. Alright, so we got a few watchers. How we doing? How's everybody going? And I still can't get that to load for some reason. Alright. Oh, fine. Kill that. Just getting some work done while being live, because I've been having a hard time trying to get some real work done, so. Hi, Joni. How's it going? Have you been having a lot of fun dumpster diving lately? Actually, I have been watching your videos, or your pictures on Facebook. I would actually like to see some videos if you could do that. I know you probably don't do a lot of YouTube videos or anything. Come on. There we go. Sold a set of speakers yesterday for $350. Nice. Hey, Rush. Evidently, when I started the stream, I accidentally made it as private, so I had to reset it. So you guys missed the fact of the news actually called the place that I work at since they caught the guys who robbed me, and they wanted to interview me because, as one of my managers put it, they hate the fact that I got robbed, but they were glad that it was me who got robbed because I knew what to do and what was required. Because that wasn't the first time I've been robbed, that was more of the fourth time I have been robbed. And because I knew what to do, and there was luckily a police officer so close, and they caught the guys, the news wanted to do an interview for me. And yeah, evidently those were the guys who had been robbing pizza delivery drivers in my area for the last several months. Like, are you sure? Because there was, and I didn't find this out until after I got robbed. Evidently, pizza delivery drivers in my area have been getting robbed so frequently in the last 6 months. I know some of them have been shot and killed. And I was like, if I had known that, I probably would have been like, we're not going over there, we're not going to go over there, we're not going to go over there. And my manager on Sunday understood, didn't like, but understood when I said we're not going to go to that area until further notice after a certain time. eBay sales were crazy yesterday. Did almost $1,000 in sales. Nice. I've been having a hard time actually getting listings done. That's why I wanted to go live and get some real work done. And can I... Yes, let's go ahead and where is... The hard part for me of doing this is I normally listen to music when I'm doing listings, and I can't do that while being live on YouTube because I don't want any copyright strikes. But at the same time, I think they said Fox 59. They were wanting to interview me, but the fact that, one, I don't work today, they did interview one of my coworkers who got robbed a few months ago. But yeah, I think it was Fox 59. They said it was going to be tonight. Okay, evidently I lost it there for a moment. I rarely watch the news, but I will set it to a DVR. Sounds good. Okay, this isn't centered, so I get to fix that. There we go. I used to crop all of my pictures, but then it just got to... It takes a lot of time, and I didn't really want to take too much time and worry about it a whole lot, so I just stopped cropping everything. It's like, they know what they're looking for, they know what they're looking at, they can go for that. But if I have a DVD that's upside down, I'm going to fix that. Okay, there we go. Got all that. And I would love to say what company it is that I work for, but I did talk to a vice president once, and he was like, yeah, we can't do that. We can't have you talk about who you work for, but if you have me on Facebook, or if you have been watching my videos for a while, you know who I work for. Okay, is that just my computer, or is it coming up out that grainy? That sounds good, Joni. Edit the first picture to make sure it looks really good, and then the rest are just basic edits. I normally try to stick with just basic edits. Alright. Oh, I have an eBay notification. What's that? Oh, watch item reminder. Really? I have 3 messages. Let me guess. eBay, eBay, and eBay. Items in your inventory. Oh, see top baby items that belong in my inventory. Top selling tips for items. And next level shopping skills. Alright, delete those messages. I don't care. It's like, eBay, don't tell me where to get or what items I need to look for. Tell me where to buy them. I hate it when they do that. Alright, so KitchenAid, and the fact that I have something that isn't listed. Need RKFP 710. Do I ever sell on Mercari? No, I do not. I've actually looked into it, but I had, like, very little luck with it. Alright, there is one... Wait, that's not even the same. What about completed? None. Alright, well, this is gonna be fun. It was WH. Maybe if I just add WH. But it was separated when I did it. Oh, no, that was the RKFP, not KFP. Yay, the joys. KitchenAid food processor. You'll just copy this part. Alright, so... Come on. Oh, you're gonna make me... I hate it when it says, do you want to sign in? Here, type in your password. And then it'll have it for like a split second, and then it'll be gone. Like, so you gotta be fast so you can hit go ahead, sign in. Otherwise, you gotta stop and type it all out. And I have so many different usernames and passwords everywhere that I can't remember. I can't remember them all. That's why we have a password notebook. And the problem is that since my phone was stolen, I have to keep going back through, and some of those I had to change the passwords just to get going again. I had to make sure that if anybody did get my phone and was able to do anything with it, that they can't log into my accounts. Because I made sure on my phone everything was remembered except for logging into PayPal, logging into the bank account. And my bank account was like, do you wish us to remember all this? No. Because that was one thing that I've dealt with in the past. If somebody else gets your phone, they can really screw you up. Like, if somebody actually knew how to play with eBay and they got onto your account, they could do all sorts of shopping and have it sent to them. Yeah, no. Alright. Actually, recently used... No, okay, well... That's not what I had. Alright. KitchenAid food drawing a blank. Ah, there we go. RKFP 710 WH. There we go. What is the... I don't know if you guys start with your pictures at the first item or the last item. personally, I always do the last. That way I can just delete my way up. Because especially when you have like... And it keeps doing that. I'm not sure if it's my phone, if it's my internet, or the fact that I got a text message at that moment too. There we go. But yeah, I don't know if you guys do your pictures from like the first item or the last item, but especially if you have like a stack of t-shirts, I will start with the last picture because that t-shirt would be on top, so it'd be easier to go from the bottom up because I'm working on my stack from the top down. Alright, so this would be the lid top. Lid top. Copy. Alright, comments. Okay. Store categories. Kitchen appliances. UPC. Does not apply. Used. Pictures. 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 Only 2. Brand KitchenAid. Hang on. Advanced. Size. 24. Personally, I like to put it at 24. This is a used item in good condition. You will get the item in the pictures provided. Feel free to ask any questions. I can't type on those flat keyboards, and that's what we have at work, and my boss is like, why can't you type on that? It's like, I just can't. It's too flat. I need to feel the keys. Like, I can type, when I'm on a roll, I can type at 75 words a minute. But those flat keyboards, I have to use my pen, and I will poke the letters as I go. Luckily, I don't need to do that a whole lot. Oh. Yeah, that's it. Paste, extra spot, and lid. Because I'm the only one, let's go ahead and go a little bit high. $19.99 sounds about right. You have that problem with your Mac keyboard? I have to feel the keys. I need the older keyboard that, or should I say a standard keyboard that you can type and you feel, and the buttons are just a little bit up at an angle. It's like there's no problems. But with those new ones, I can't do it. Yeah, that's right. Alright, make sure I get the pictures right. Pictures are right. Only, just in case. I forgot to put no remote on an item not too long ago, and they returned it because it said that it was supposed to come with remote. It's like, I didn't put in the description that it came with remote. Then she calmed down real quick, but I did realize I needed to put no remote. He's like, can I still return it? It's like, yes, you can return it. Just do this, that, and the other, and then it'll automatically say, yes, you can send it back. I'm paying for it. I could have been a bit of a prick and charged a restocking fee, but I didn't want to. I wanted her to have a positive experience with eBay because she didn't have a whole lot of experience with eBay. Just, I could tell that by her feedback alone. But she said that she would be looking at my store more for items. So, it's at least something. Pusher. Plunger. And I figured this is the perfect time to try and have a live stream because the wife and the kid at the library. Make sure pictures are good. Pictures good. And oh god, did I not put... I bet I didn't on that other one. Part number. Nope. Alright. Go. Now I gotta go find that other listing. It'd be the very last one. Oh joy. Come on. Go. Revise. And manufacturer part number. Paste. Whoop. Stop that. Gotta love it when the page jumps on you. Part number, model number, and on this one, manufacturer part number, model number. I'm not going to care about having country manufacturer. Alright, update that listing. Let that finish. And got that, got that. Pusher. You know what? Let's up that price. Because I'm the only one who has it with that model. So instead of $9.99, we will put $11.99. List. That one's done. And that one, as soon as it's done, hit sell similar. Come on. There we go. Alright, so I've got... Delete that. Nope, I don't want that. Delete that. And those two. The stem, I think, is what it is. I haven't done one in a while. Yep, stem. And what are you? You're charging shipping. Wow. You're charging $4.44 for shipping an item that'll cost on the high end $3.09 to ship. I hate it when people do that. Oop. Dang it. And disk stem adapter. Copy. I'm also thinking it's probably about time for a mouse because sometimes it doesn't want to right click. That's been bothering me lately. Especially when I have to right click like 8 or 9 times in a row to try and copy. We'll leave it at $11.99. That sounds good. Make sure everything is good before I hit submit. Okay. Good. Model number, manufacturer part number. And list. Alright, create similar. That would be the chopping blade and the slicer shredder. And no, I don't mean Shredder from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Slicer shredder. Disc. Copy. Alright, delete the pictures. Add more pictures. Oh, dang it, I missed. And paste. Yeah, we'll leave it at that price. That sounds good. Double check everything. Slicer shredder disc. List. Okay. There we go. Create similar. Now we're down to the chopping blade. Let's look up. Oh. The wrong one. It's alright. And chopping blade. Copy. Okay, delete those. Add those. And paste. And we'll up that price because it's blade. $19.99. Still ships first class. I don't know about you guys, but I hate to put free shipping on items, but a lot of people like to shop buy free shipping items. Alright. So now that I got those, put those here for now. Dang it. Alright, and the DVD. Let's see here. Yeah, I need that. Don't need that. I only need one of those for looking up items. Let's just look up by UPC. New. Price plus shipping highest first. Come on. those are active. Let's see, completed. Best bet would be $9.99 free shipping. All right, so create listing, single listing. And that's it. It doesn't say widescreen there, but I will type it in. Widescreen NIP. I was having a conversation with my coworkers the other day, and what really bothers me is some of them just don't know certain movies. Yes, I am old school. No, I will not apologize for it. But I do feel like Fight Club is one movie most people should know. Seriously. You got Brad Pitt in it. Okay, those are sideways still. Save. Yeah, I know my taste in music and movies is a little weird, but I mean, come on, it's Fight Club. Tyler Durden. And I forget the actress's name, but there's Marla. She plays one of the Death Eaters, Harry Potter. Yes, I know, I make the mistake. I talked about Fight Club. You had a 13-ounce package going to California this morning. Cost you just over $5 first class. Changing all of your free shipping listings. Keep them at free shipping. Remember, I have a list next to my desk of how much it's going to cost to ship anything that is free shipping. And I have it on the high end, so I have an idea how much it's going to cost to ship. See, if it was 13 ounces, and I think you're pretty close to me, that would be $5.53. Yeah, I have that list right there. Alright, so copy. Whoop. I had another reseller recently, my IT guy, actually come over and he gave me some extra DVDs that he just wasn't moving on eBay. And he said if I wanted them, I could have them. And he brought some of my other stuff that he was supposed to be fixing and couldn't get fixed. But they'll still sell as is. There's not a lot of profit sending them off to Amazon, but I did need more items for the next Amazon shipment. So that helped me out there. I do have some of those that just aren't going to be selling anywhere. It's like there are listings for this on Amazon, but there's no rank, so that means it never sells. There's a couple listings for this on eBay, but there is no sales. People are trying to sell it, but it's not selling. It is a DVD. It looks almost like a Nintendo Wii game, but got stuff falling out of it. But it also has a lot of Japanese writing all over it. I'm sorry, I do not read Japanese. I'm assuming that's Japanese, because I really have no idea. Dance Style House DVD. The rest is pretty much in Japanese. And if anybody's really curious, there are those barcodes. If you want to stop if you're watching this as a playback, feel free to stop, look them up right there. So, there you go. I got nothing for that. Hi, Pebbles. No, I am working. You cannot have my lap. No. No. No, you can. You know better. We have been going over this. I stopped letting you up there because you keep trying to take out the blinds. No. No. I'll do it. Ah, excellent hit caps. The pictures provided. Feel free to ask any questions. And then where is that listing that I copy off of? Cat. I swear, I'm gonna get you. You keep going, I'm gonna get you. Set it at that price. Since when does eBay offer suggested price listing? I've never had it do that to me before. Make sure I've got everything going. Going the right time. Alright. And another one that always bothered me that some of my coworkers haven't seen is the movie Killer Clowns from Outer Space. That I'm not normally one for horror movies, but that one's more of a comedy than anything. I loved that movie when I was a kid. Alright. So I got that. Now where did I... There it is. Okay, so for those of you who are actually on right now, here's a question. How do you get marker off of plastic? Because I haven't tried anything yet, but I also don't have any clue. What is the best way to get that off? Because I got nothing. Like, I've never tried to get marker off of plastic. Dry erase marker. I can try. I don't know. But I've never tried to get marker off of plastic before. Magic eraser? I can try that. I know I do have some of those around. I bought a case of those a while ago. Alright. What time is it? Okay. It's 1:25, and I think the wife wanted me here to pick her up at 2:15, I think it was. Hang on. I think I can do this without disrupting the live stream. Oh, 2:45. Okay. We got some time. Okay, so there's just so much to do around here. It's bothersome. Luckily, I've been able to move and get through some of this, but at the same time, I did a lot of sourcing when I couldn't list. And then my money went down, and then I had all this stuff, and now I can finally move, and now I have to list all this stuff. Yeah, I got my Amazon stuff out, so that's gone. One of the problems is I had I think it was a combo player that went off to Amazon, and then right as it got there, Amazon decided to say, hey, you can't sell this, you have to be approved. It was like, you've got to be kidding me. The problem is, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. Come on. Sorry, gotta get it. All right. Oh no, I don't know too much about stuff. Yeah, I've had a lot worse though. I think I did a video on it once where a friend of a friend and her mother, which I did know, I had met her before, they were trying to get rid of a whole bunch of books, and they were talking about taking them all off to half-price books. I was like, no, please don't. I will come over and I will take a look. And she had so many. Oh my god. I told her I will offer her exactly what the half-price bookstore would offer her, just because there were so many. Which she was shocked when I told her that they would give her $2 a box. And I wasn't kidding on that price, because I've done the same. I had a lot that I just had to get rid of, and then I gave her $2 a box. I gave her $48. That tells you how many boxes she had. And then they had a few other odds and ends items, and one of them, she had a VCR. Brand new in the box. I paid up for that item. I told her I will pay up, and she's like, I asked her, how much did you pay for it? And they're like, we paid $50. It's like, okay, I'm going to be nice. I don't want you to think I'm trying to rip you off. I will give you $80 for this thing. And she's like, okay, done. Like, because I wanted them to make sure that I would be coming back if they ever had more. Sent that VCR to Amazon. Sold for almost $400 the day it hit the warehouse. So, yeah. Did they have a fire? No, they were just trying to clear out a whole bunch of inventory that they had of stuff. She liked to read a lot of love novels. I wish they would have told me I couldn't send this in when I was sending it in. Because when I sent it in, it was fine. It was just after it got there, they decided to restrict it. There is... There we go. Cat, I will eat you. I will swallow you whole. I will crunch your skull and go for the gooey, centery goodness. It bothers my children when I say that. But they're not here, so I keep forgetting that one. God. At least I got some boxes. Oh, they didn't bring me my container of paper clips. They asked for paper clips. I have a container of paper clips. They took it. They didn't bring it back. Got pebbles knocked over my container not too long ago, and I'm still finding paper clips. Well, it's all cleaned and everything ready for pictures. I know that. I don't have to tested it before I sent it in. Oh, God. I need to get this moved someplace safe. And with that one, you should have named you Satan. That's right. I should have. All right. Top. Cat. All right. And come on. Okay, we got the model and serial number separate, so do that. And that. There we go. Oh! Don't get old. Ugh. I picked up, hang on, hit show, make it easier. I picked up a really nice vintage board game yesterday at Goodwill. Box is perfect, but I swear they used a whole roll of stupid tape on it. I think they do that on purpose sometimes. I found the best way to get that off. If you don't have a heat gun, use an hair dryer. You just keep it on there, and the heat will loosen up the glue on the tape, and you can slowly pull back, but you gotta do it super slow. Trust me, it took me a while. I think I've still got it somewhere. Yeah, I've got it right here. The Eyewitness game. If you can see right there, that was where I screwed up with it. Yeah, I used my heat gun on it. You used a heat gun, but it still sucks, yeah. Bandage is coming low. Ah. Alright. Where did... There it is. Yeah. All right. I'm afraid my shoulder will never fully heal. That's a major problem. Oh, I didn't delete those pictures off the camera. That's all right. Done. Done. Yeah. Ugh. While I got it in my hands, go ahead and delete it off here. Menu, erase, all, okay, done. These pictures I have to edit. All of them. Because I try not to show all of my picture taking station. Some people will do that. Me personally, I won't. Yeah, once the paper starts to tear, it's hard to get it to stop. If you're doing it, since I don't do a lot of board games, if it starts to tear, stop and start from the other side. It took me a moment to figure that one out. Like, grab the tape from the other side of it and start doing that. If you need to cut the tape off so it won't stick back to the item, do that. Lighter fluid works real good also. Yeah, I question about using lighter fluid on cardboard. Edit. Crop. Alright, crop, and I need to adjust the angle slightly. By 1 degree, evidently. It's fine, you do it all the time? Okay, I've never tried it, so I don't know. Yeah, that'll work. Edit. Crop. I don't mind cutting the cord out of the picture. Because you know the cord is there. At least I hope people understand that the cord is there. I had somebody send a item back once, and the only reason I didn't have to give them a refund was because they cut the cord. They're like, well, you have to cut the cord in order to blah blah blah. It's like, I opened a case through eBay and it's like, yeah, this is the item they sent back to me and they cut the cord. Here are pictures. And eBay was like, yeah, you don't have to give them a refund. I sold it for parts. Get down. You know better. You know better. You know you're not allowed up there anymore. You need to stop. Now. Don't shoot the... Look at me. I am the face of evil. Look at me! I'm evil and I know it. Meow! Mwah. I called you out on YouTube. How does that make you feel? Ugh. All right. Here we are. Next picture. Actually, that one's fine. That's the model. That's the serial number. Okay. I don't usually have a lot of returns with electronics, but when I do, I like to make sure that every time I list an electronic, I have a picture of the serial number. Just in case they try to send back something that's not right. Alright, now where is... You know what? Okay, so JVC HR XV C25U. And yeah, I could go ahead and kill that. Open another. And price plus shipping highest first. It is just the item, no remote. Why would you have your main picture as the back of the item? Okay, you sold yours with remote for $85 free shipping. You didn't sell yours with a remote, but you added cables and a tape. Pull up the original, make sure you didn't have. Yep. No remote. Alright, so that gives me hope. I like this one. It's the original. $59.99 free shipping. I like that one. We'll go with that. You know what? I'll just hit sell similar. Or sell now. My camera tilting. There we go. Electronics condition used. I don't know why it's trying to say new. Make sure, yep, and then all of those. All right. All right. Copy. Advanced listing, size 24 up. For sale is a. This is a item in good working condition. The item in the pictures provided. I am sorry, but this item does not come with a remote. Feel free to ask any questions. Even I'm just still kind of shocked that I can type so fast. Paste. Delete the spot. Grab coffee. So here's a question for you guys. Do you like this kind of video? Do you want me to, like, every now and again just come up with a video saying let's just work together? Because I'm not sure if it's something that I will do all the time, but maybe every now and again. Because I am noticing that, yes, it is helping me, but would it be something that would be helpful for you as well? Make sure I got all that. Keep doing them? Okay. I'm not sure if I'll do it all the time, but I'll probably do it more frequently. Electronics. I'm not sure if I can list it under the other category, or the vintage category, but... Hang on, I can look at it better this way. Okay, I don't see your... I'm not going to worry about it. Just keep it under electronics and list. You have a video playing pretty much all day when you're working. Help pass time and breaks up boredom when you interact. That is true. I will agree to that one, definitely, because... Yeah. Yeah, I like to have music just... I prefer to work with music, but I can't do that if I'm doing a live stream. Alright, so I can kill that and kill those tabs, and alright, I've had those up for a bit. That will be living in the garage. And, alright, I do have some time. Yeah, I do have a belt clip for the phone that I could put on my desk, but unfortunately, my belt clip for this phone, I can't do that. It does not want to connect up here. The spring or whatever is so strong, I can barely get it on my belt. It's like I have to, like, pull hard trying to pinch it, and then I have to have, like, my wife or my daughter hold my belt out so I can slip it on. It's like, yeah, no. I can't do that with this. My old one, yeah. Not this one. Oh, that sure ends in 4 hours. Okay. Evidently, I had some auctions going and I didn't even know it. I forgot to relist them as buy it now. That's alright. I'll probably lose a little bit of money on it, but I get it out the door. My sales have been down because I haven't been able to list. I can go with that. Hi, Faith. How's my little kitty doing? Are you looking at stuff? Yeah. Oh, you're looking at the box because now that that box is uncovered, you smell the other animal that was sitting on it. I have all this bubble wrap. Use bubble wrap to get to. Use. I'm sorry I have to disturb you, but I do need it into this box. Alright. In case anybody wants to see what I had my IT guy working on, but he said the cords need redone and it would be too expensive to worry about, so if anybody else is going to buy it, that they'd be more than willing to pay to fix it. Wall mount rotary phone. That's one. Yeah, if I had a red one that needed fixed, I would have been like, dude, I will pay you to go ahead and fix the red one. Because oddly enough, red rotary phones are worth a small fortune. I still don't understand it. I don't even know what color to call this. Yeah, I got nothing. I'm gonna have to ask my wife later if nobody else knows. Oh, I'm caught on a cord. Get it unwrapped even to get it. There we go. You have a yeah, I already saw that one, alright. And this one has a huge cord attached to it. Another rotary phone. Black. This is a tabletop one. And it's got a massive cord attached to it. I'm not kidding when I say massive. That's just one giant cord rotary phone. No. I'm not sure if it's the video because it's live and it'll come up clearer later or not, but I'm not sure if my video quality for this live stream is good. Sometimes they do that, they clear up more later. Seriously, cat, I swear. I need that lid. I am being nice and letting me walk off. There we go. No, you cannot have it. Oh! Don't get old. It hurts. Ah. All right, let's see what else we got. Get this over here. What are you doing? Set that there for now. I'll be going to the garage later. Give me that. I still need to get this cleaned up. Still need the sink for that. Yes. I keep forgetting about this one. And your cot. No cat. No, we'll keep it that way. All right. Excuse me, Faith. There we go. Now, camera. Let's see here. that. You okay? Oh. And what are you doing? Seriously? Alright, I'm calling you out. Cat trap. Cats in boxes, I swear. There you go. You can go when you're done. Alright. How do those look? Alright, I think those are good. Oh, let's see here. Come on. Import USB. Import selected. I left that over there. Close that, close that. Open that. Delete all those items that are done. Yeah, I'm getting more done. Okay. I do a lot with eBay, Amazon, and YouTube, and evidently I still need to turn off my notifications for YouTube coming up on my phone. So if you heard it vibrating, I'm sorry. I will say I am expecting one important phone call. I'm waiting on the police department to get back at me. All the way up to the top. Open new eBay tab, and grab this. Oh. Oh wait, I left it over here. Yeah. Ugh. GR82B. Oh, I misspelled George. George. Not George of the Jungle. George Foreman. All right. Somebody's trying to sell their used George Foreman rotisserie for $450. Yeah, good luck with that. New George Foreman rotisserie. In the title. Description used. Now. Actual used George Foreman rotisserie. $45. Plus shipping. You probably charged way too much for shipping because this one down here sold for $75 plus shipping. This one sold for $90, free shipping. Alright, well, I just need some... Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. Another part. No. I gotta get these pictures. Alright. The joys of stretching when you can't move. Alright, import USB. Selected. Done. Cat. It is not your personal bed. No. 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 The picture taking station is not for you. I let you get away with a lot. You are done with the picture taking station. Do you hear me? Alright. Trying to keep an eye on the time. Because I gotta do one little thing before I go get them. Cat. Pebbles. Let's just save a lot of time and hit cell similar. Edit the title. Get, nope, nope. No, 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 no. Get down, get down, get down. Starting to think she's in heat. Copy. Okay, drip tray, there it is. For sale is a is a used item in good working condition. Oh. I went too fast. I misspelled questions. What does that sell for? We'll say $11.99 free shipping. Alright, make sure I got it all correct. I'm facing the right way. And I'm gonna have to cut it here because I'm gonna have to stop and go run a quick errand and then go get the family from the library. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and call this video here. I hope you like the video. I hope it helps you getting stuff done. No, I have never done pirate ship. I'll have to look into it if you're saying it's cheaper than eBay's. I remember seeing somebody post in one of the reselling communities that it's not as... the price isn't what it used to be since the latest increase in shipping. But yeah, if you like this video, please leave a comment. Let me know. If it helps you get some work done, I can definitely do this more often. You are more than welcome, Rush. I'm glad it helped you a bit. But yeah, just let me know. And I'm not sure if the quality of the video will come out better after I post this or not. But I don't know if it's the phone. I don't know if it's the fact that it's the live video and I'm watching it while it's live or what. So, alright, so don't forget, like, subscribe, have any comments or questions, just leave them on down below.